Hello and welcome to another episode of Viking Conquest, Bloody Campaign on Kagati Gaming. Our last episode we left off chasing down merchants, building a fortune, and preparing for an all-out assault on the Kingdom of East Anglia. All by ourselves, of course, although given a completely different task by capturing the fortress of Taro from the Kingdom of Alban, we shall take Dunwich first as our base of operation. And since we're at war with the Kingdom of East Anglia anyways, the Lords of Northumbria, which we have recently joined, don't really object, and thus it will be our first task to increase our wealth, our fame, and of course our numbers in order to prepare for the all-out assault. And we're getting there. Each and every day passes. We're getting closer to our goal. As for now, we shall take down every single merchantman. We need a lot of men, but also the money to pay them. And of course, the experience doesn't hurt as well. Now we already started with the upgrade of our hideout. So we're merely passing the time, I guess. The best way to do that is, of course, killing Saxons. Onward! Damn it, I cannot board the ship. And these bastards actually killed a ton of our men here. Well, let's return the favor in that case. For some reason, we cannot board and our men cannot board either. Yeah, it's a little bit glitch out the ship, I guess. Which kinda sucks. But the archers luckily take them down one by one. So we cannot interfere, sadly. Oh, there's no way. Well, I made it. Oh, there's always a way. Ah, crap. There is still one over there. Of course there is. Of course. Can we actually move our ship? Try to steer away, but that's pretty much impossible. Maybe we can get the others free, so they can actually go for them. Perfect. I will take care of business. Now, I mentioned that we are going to sell the ships we capture. As we captured 2 carvies. I reconsidered. Why the hell should we sell these ships? As they can carry 39 men each, which means we can carry 78 more men into battle. And that means we can assault with a greater force. Because there is no guarantee whatsoever that we'll find more warships, right? Especially the booster ones. Which I want to get, but they're not easy to come by. Well, that's the thing, right? We need to actually take a look at our ships. Now let's take a look at the fleet, because we have ships. I was surprised to see so many ships. Well, of course we have lots of ships all over the place that we left behind. But these are the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah, we need to. These conditions acceptable, and well, they're actually not in that bad shape as I thought. Thing is, like I said, they can carry quite a lot of men. They're slower. They will slow us down. But with this additional capacity of 80 men or 78 men, we can carry like 250 warriors to battle at once. And that is the number we need. Are we hostile to Gwynedd? Yes, we are. Oh, what a pity. Hand over all your valuables, and especially your wood and tools, as this is what we need. This is what we need. Folks, we need to upgrade our outpost. We're currently upgrading it to level 2, but we will have to upgrade it to level 3 in order to host a bigger army in the outpost. As soon as this is completed, it will take mere a couple of days. We can actually put in more men there and go for a recruiting run. For we shall need more numbers, but not that many more. I'll dare say maybe 40, maybe 50 additional men will do the trick, and we will be fine. We will be fine. Just have to make sure that we take care of business of the enemy armies. We shall see about that very soon. For now, let's take care of this Gwynedd caravan. And kill as many of these bastards as we can. And there's still a couple of them coming in another ship. Yeah, the caravans are getting bigger. No, 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 no. They did it. They did it. I just tried to get into the ship before they dislodge, but I didn't manage to do so. So, guys, take care of business. I can't even remember that we had a banner. Interesting. I must have saved him. And there's actually a second banner. Huh, interesting. I'll take care of business, for we are in a hurry. The more caravans and more loot we gain, the better for us. We only have a couple of days. Only a couple of days before the next phase of the plan is initiated. And we shall spend it well as we can. Good. Wood and tools. More stuff. More stuff is always good. How's the inventory looking? Well, we're pretty loaded, I dare say. We should go to revamp. An East Anglian trader. Well, we cannot spare an East Anglian trader, can we? Be warned. Yes. Warn us all day. We will take care of the next trader. These are glorious days indeed. Now let's take care of this fur trader, and then we had to revamp to sell the loot and merely pass the time, make some more prisoners, and when our outpost is finally completed, we'll do one last recruiting run to gather, as many men as we can, as many men we can carry, and then we have a total capacity, fleet capacity of approximately 250 men that we will be forcible attack with, while everyone else will remain in our camp. And if we're lucky, we could capture more lords of East Anglia before we do that. For the assault will be costly. And the smaller their army is to respond, the better for us. We're actually on the wrong ship. Damn you! Damn you. Crap. Barons are getting stronger by the day because they scale with our party as well. It's quite annoying, of course. Although it means more men to kill. Though we lose more men in battle than we used to. Another 4 men dead. Yep, and the Finnish archers. That sucks. Take a first claim, as we're always looking for loot, and especially the tools, of course. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We need more of this stuff. Now let's actually head for Reba, for we are loaded. We are fully loaded. We could leave the prisoners back in the camp. I guess we could do that, because, well, there is a chance that we run into a trader. Or we could also try to recruit some of these bastards. So let's leave them behind at the camp. Because we can put them in there indefinitely. Which is quite a good thing to have. So this is actually a very good early game strategy. To make a hideout, put as many men there, many prisoners in there as possible, and once you have actually the possibility to sell them to a guy in a tavern, or you have built your own slave market, you can sell them all at once. Captain, how goes the destruction? The workers are working hard, Commander. Well, I wish we would knew when exactly the fort is upgraded. But we have to be patient a couple more days. Now let's head to Reba, because that's the closest friendly port we have. Sell our loot. Actually, recover our health, because right now we're pretty badly wounded. We had a lot of battles in the last days. I mean, if you're watching the last episodes, you know we have been fighting lords left and right, caverns more than I can count. So we should actually take it easy for 1 or 2 days, so we can recover our health, and then we shall continue with our exploits. And by the way, we haven't spent points into our companions for quite a while, so you can actually see where we are, what we're doing with our companions. Okay, we already have a horse. Okay, let's do the others some other time. And we're still looking for, we still have to keep in mind that all of them have proper gear. I think Helgi, yeah, Helgi could use a better armor, and Asbjorn as well as boots. So we have to keep that in mind. 2 pieces of armor, at least 3 pieces of gloves. Yeah, something here and there. Couple proper weapons. They stole us some jewelry. I don't know why they do it, because they haven't done it before, but maybe it's the Christian troops. Because they keep stealing stuff from us, and that's kinda annoying, because it happened like 4 times in the last weekend now again. I'm not quite sure how that works, but it's really annoying. Let's actually buy... actually, did I sell the tools? I guess. We need the tools. I think we need at least 5 more to upgrade to the next level of the outpost. They are quite poor here. And we have a ton of loot to sell. Really, we did make a lot. Thick Norseland with leather. No, we don't need to assess the local prices. We need to sell to the weaponsmith. Okay, we have ivory, some hides. Well, a lot of stuff, in fact. A lot of stuff. Look at that. Balanced war spear. Thick painted round shield. Yeah, that's a nice shield. We're actually Yeah, that's actually better. So we have one more shield in reserve for our companions, because I don't think they're all properly equipped yet. Always have to keep that in mind, because a good shield can make a large difference in combat. Now, sadly, the vendors, they don't have enough money to buy our stuff. How unfortunate. Let's head for the meat hall, and there we go. Here we see some swordsmen. Hey, what do you want? Drinking. You seem somebody strong and accustomed to hard life. I'm interested in recruiting you. 30 more men. Perfect. And the ransom broke. Ah, damn it. We left our prisoners behind. Well, we can't win them all, can we? Let's actually take a look at the ships and repair them. Because we are keeping them for a while, at least. At least for a while. So, we replenished our numbers and actually increased our numbers a little bit. Our inventory is looking meh, okay. I guess we head for Bebbenborough. If we run into another caravan, that's fine, but we should head to Bebbenborough, sell more loot. Potentially go for the bandit hideout, you know, take it easy for a day or two to recover our health, although we are already quite fine. Nevertheless, I'd like to try to get more men. We can carry, let's see, we have Busse, 2 carries, that's 150. Yeah, we can carry 170 men right now, so we still have capacity to go if we want to recruit more men. That's perfect. And then, once our outpost is complete, we will enter the next stage. Depends on the situation. If we have to potentially lure lords out of the city, for we don't want to fight more than 600 men at once. That's already a quite considerable force. They will outnumber us 2-1, although we have the higher quality and we have the moment of surprise, right? Because we can make a novel assault. If the lords are outside, oh, look at that, Wessex and Kingdom of Denmark. Well, that's unfortunate for us, for we are at war with them. Although Denmark is, yeah, they don't really do much. And there is a book merchant and more swordsmen. Hey, what do you want? We're drinking. You seem somebody strong and accustomed to hard life. Me and 10 mates. Sure. And the book merchant. Show us what you have for sale, because now we have the money. Well, actually we don't, but look at that, the request 12. Architecture is uninteresting, because that's yeah, siege skill, I believe. Economica of Aristotle, yeah, we don't need economics. Pedia, I can't remember what that book gives as a bonus. Life of Alexander the Great is I'm pretty certain that's leadership. And Xenophon is training, I think. So these two would be interesting, although we can't read anyways. Completely forgot about that. And our wealth is not as great as I thought it is. After all, we're recruiting. Oh, look at that, as a farmer. My lord, look at a man with a sword and someone who could help us. Will you help me? What is the matter, good man? A band of brigands has taken refuge in your village and take everything we have, force us to serve them, and do us much evil. Well, let's help these poor wretches and actually increase the relationship with this village. Not we really have to, but we can, right? I mean, we're here right now, and it's an easy mission. We can do very quickly, and oops, no, actually, let's keep the boar meat, let's sell the rest, though we don't need this stuff. Right. That should do it. Let's go for the armorer. That inventory size is quite formidable. Forgot. I forgot. They are poor. They cannot buy a lot. So we have to split it. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need more wood. And he doesn't sell wood. Okay, what a pity. So let's actually save the village of Bebenham North. Okay, no problem. Let's go for Bebenham North. Save the village. It will increase relations with the Lord, if possibly. Maybe it also wasn't it. And either way, we will have probably another place to recruit men here. And it doesn't really hurt to do it, does it? It's not likely big fuss to kill a couple of bandits. Could actually, where's the cavalry? There it is. Charge in cavalry, although we didn't spawn with our full force, so it's also a trick to put your companions in a separate force for such missions, especially. Yeah, that's actually one of our companions. That's Asbjorn. I already. Scumbag. Alright. I think that's it already. Ha, there's one more left. Two more left. They were actually stuck at the building. And what the hell? Finally. Alright. And we saved the village. And we can actually immediately recruit men from here. Although that is because it belongs to Björn. So since we are friends with Björn, we were able to recruit men here anyways. But now we will be able to recruit more men. Because the higher the relationship with the village or the city, the more men are potentially joining. And of higher quality. Oh, look at that. There is the robbers then we were looking for. I was just saying we could look for that one as well. So let's actually, we can sell to the bandits because, yeah, we have a negative reputation. We are quite a gruesome men indeed already. Field across Britannia. And let's take out these bandits. Just another quick mission to improve relationships with the lords. Because the Lord of Bebenborough doesn't have that good of opinion of us yet. I believe this task will increase it, and it gives a good amount of experience as well. Plus we can repeat that kind of quest quite often. And the bandit layer will respawn a couple of weeks, so we may check on that later on. And it's also good to know where they are once we want to, wage war against East Anglia. We can actually use the bandit lair, aka Longport of the Danes, to sell our loot. That's very fortunate for us that there is a Longport. So we actually have a better base of operation. And even if once we own Dunwich, we can sell stuff to them. And actually have the city to sell stuff and the Longport to sell stuff. Because I believe we will have, quite a lot of loot to sell. Once we keep hitting the enemy armies. Hey. Down with you. They are spawning left and right. Not that we're big trouble. They're actually a little bit annoying, in fact. But nevertheless, like I said, every small bit helps us to increase our potential. Now, since the Bandit Lair quest is done as well, we may return to Bebenborough and actually look for the Lord of Bebenborough, as he may be happy to hear that we have taken care of business. But if he's not here, well, actually, yeah, I think he is. Elderman Eldred. He's at the Lord's Hall. We meet again, Harald Bluetooth. Splendid work. Harald Bluetooth, your audacious attack is the talk of the realm. No doubt there are others like them will soon be back, but for a short while, you have bought this land of small spy. We are most grateful to you. Well, in that case, I would like to have permission to recruit many of your land. And do you have any more tasks? There's a small thing my wife, Aeon Flat, is due for a visit to her letters at Jorvik. The visit has been postponed several times already with all the trouble on the road. So this time, the man is going, so I want you to make sure at least that she's well guarded. I trust you well, Harald Bluetooth, so I would like verify if you could escort her to Jorvik. Make sure she arrives safe and sound. Yeah, sure. I never had that quest before. Awesome. You must be Harald Bluetooth, my husband. Older Manor has spoken most highly of you. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. Make you leave. I never had an escort quest for a lady yet. Never. Wow. I've played this game for 2,000 hours, but I never had that quest. What can I do for you? Do you have a job for me? Actually, I was looking for a valuable adventure really good. There's a particular group of troublesome bandits. Very well. Let's take care of the bandits as well. We are fortunate because these guys are just outside of the city. We can take care of them and then escort the lady. What you want? Well, surrender or die. Let's take care of these guys. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. We are making 4 quests at once, basically. That's awesome. We've taken care of the bandit layer. We have helped the village. We're escorting a lady. And we're taking care of troublesome bandits. Awesome. That is truly awesome. It will increase our relationship with the city once more. Which is important, like I said. We will have to recruit men, a lot of them. Because we need garrison as well. Because I want to rely on the quality troops, of course. On Danish, Swedish, Norwegian Vikings as much as possible. But we also need garrison forces. And thus, having a good relationship with some cities is crucial. Crucial indeed. Look at that, our companions are killing these guys left and right. I mean, there are poor wretches. But they give them experience, that's most important. It's very, very difficult to level companions in Mount and Blade Viking Conquest. Very difficult. Takes at least a year until they get a proper level. The low level ones, the higher level ones, of course, will take even more time. Because we do need to increase the level of some of our companions, especially the ones that have the training capability, which is very important because as many men, the more men we have that are higher level, the more quicker our troops will level. And basically the threshold level in Viking Conquest is level 20. And I'm not sure what is the level in Viking Conquest Blood Eagle, because that changes the level. But I'm curious to find out. Let's see. Actually, let's take the X-Men for example. Tell me about this. Yeah, right. They're level 13. So any character higher than level 13 with training skill will give these guys experience. So the threshold in Viking Conquest Blood Eagle is actually level 14. Because these guys are tier 2, I believe. Let's actually see the troop tree. No, camp troop tree. Exterminator. They're actually tier 3 already. Because the peasant is tier 1. They are level 18, so yeah. At best, our companions with the high training still have to reach level 19, and then they can train these guys as well. And then they will upgrade to the Haralds, the highest level infantry. And as a matter of fact, we can have some cavalry as well. We have to take the other upgrade path to get the cavalry. We have to keep that in mind as well in the future. In the future, when we improve our army size. Now, let's bring Jenflet to Jorvik. Before we do that, let's return to No, let's actually do that. We have to return to Bebbanborough anyways. Because our ships are here and reaching Jorvik is not a big thing, just around the corner. We'll travel to Jorvik and finish off this quest. So this is where we're starting on our next episode. We'll continue to do some minor errands here and there, basically pastime. Try to recruit a couple more men. Like I said, we need more numbers to actually attack the city. But we're getting there. We are getting there closer by the day. Maybe we'll do it in the next episode, but probably we need 2 or 3 more episodes to be ready. We will see. We'll not have to rush it. We'll make it certain that we will succeed. Either way, I think this is a good time to make a break for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And see you tomorrow.